$39. So you get this for $39 and you mount that to there. And so when you have your exhaust, then it just goes from the case to the filter and then back into the case. So it's 100%. Now, some people say, I don't want a rubber hose. Well, some of the customers get into the AN fittings. Now this one, because we're going through a thermostat, we actually have this done a couple different ways. So you can use AN fittings and stainless steel. But if you don't want to get into that, you say, I want the least amount of service, all right? So this is very close to what the Type 4 does with the screw-on. We get you the pump with the filter. Now, I don't sell these pumps. This is a mock-up motor. I got this thing super cheap. I think it was like, I don't know, 20 bucks. But this bad boy, that's a 30 millimeter pump or 32. That is way too big for a normal Type 1 case on what you're doing for the average person. That is too big. You're going to just, it overheats it, it blows things out. You need a 26. And I'll show you the thickness of a 26. Look at this. This is a 26, see? A little bigger than a 21. That's a 30 in there. So CB has these, and I got a whole bunch more coming. So CB, the pump goes in there. It goes through your filter, and you get smaller filters depending on your exhaust. You get smaller filters. It goes through your filter, and then some people like to tap off here and put a little oil temperature gauge. You could do that on the top. You could do that, and it goes back into the case. So that is the only way that we do motors over here. This is where you're going to find social media, internet. People have been doing it for 500 years. I'm 93 years old. I'm doing it for 50 years. Never a problem. Really clean the cases correctly. Put a filter on it. You know why? If you're going to do it right or go home. Vintage Flat 4. Boom.